You do. Just wants it. Anyways, what's up with you guys, YouTube? Today we are back with another chart analysis. I know you guys never get bored of this stuff. Neither do I. But today is Thursday, March 21st. So if you guys got that Even app and you work at Walmart, you already know what day it is. You feel me? But we're going to hop straight into the market today. And what the absolute hell am I looking at? This right here is crazy. I didn't even see any of this morning. But yesterday, we're going to talk about yesterday first. Hold up. All right. All right. So, yesterday, you can see my drawing was once again pretty accurate. Now, after having some like next day clarity, I'm kind of looking at this right here and I'm wondering why I put my chart this way, knowing that price would swing. I should have swapped it, but whatever. The drawing was still correct. That's all that really matters. I told y'all I wouldn't have taken that trade in the first place, but I was just throwing something together. I was thinking about it though. And I believe this right here was all news. But this right here is crazy. So we're going to look here and we're going to get from here to here. That's a new fair value gap. Let's move this here. Just pull that over and color me gray. New fair value gap formed yesterday, which is beautiful. Let's see what we got on the 5 minute. 5 minute surprisingly wasn't a fair value gap. Okay, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, I don't even have to zoom. Perfect. So yeah, let's look back at 15 and let's start moving lines. So we've got black, white. Where's my other gray line? Alright. And we'll just rest this right here for now, even though that price hasn't fully I mean, yeah, it has. It's got like 60 seconds. I mean, yeah, about 50 seconds now. All right. Sorry, I'm shaking my leg and shaking the desk. Anyways, we can actually refine this 15-minute fair value gap. Turn that white. And this will be a place that price has to come back into, as well as we can go ahead and slap down a MOG right here. Boom. This is an area that price will dip back into as well. And that perfectly corresponds with this. Phenomenal. All right. Dang, I really need to find out, like, this right here is very shaky. I'm trying to think, is like there a way to minimize shaking? So if I like accidentally bump the desk, you guys don't start spazzing out, man. But for now it's okay. We're on a budget, you know. I'm trying to EFE me, so all right, let's get back to here. We already marked out the MOG. We already marked out the hourly or 15 to the hourly. Let's look at the 5 again. All right. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I've been considering buying an Xbox recently. But the thing is, I don't want a distraction. I really do not. And I had an Xbox Series. I've had every single console. First of all, hold up. Let's scratch all this for a second. Let's go on a rant. So I've had every console. I'm talking about from like the handheld PSP. I still actually have mine. The PSP 3000, I think it was, the 3K, or it might have been the 1K or the 2K. I'm tweaking. To DS's. To I still have my Xbox first generation, the first ever Xbox. I still have that. My Xbox 360 is still functioning. I have that. My PlayStation 2 have that. PlayStation 3 have that. So I'm a diehard game fan. Just last year, like near the end of last year, near November, December, is when I stopped playing video games. I mean, I was always on and off, so, like, I'd go a month or 2 without playing it, and then I'd get back into it for, like, a month, and then I'd get off for a month, then I'd get on and off and on and off and on, and then last year, I just straight up cold turkeyed, and I haven't played for, like, 6 months. Or no, it was before November, because November yeah, I sold it around that time. So, I'd say for about 6 months till current day, I haven't played video games, and I'm looking at, like if you guys also don't know me, Warframe, I used to stream that a lot. Overwatch, what else did I play? Destiny 2, Rocket League, like the general, you feel me? But Warframe was my biggest game, and cross-platform just came out not so long ago, and I actually cross-platformed my accounts online without going and logging in. I did it on a laptop, but bro, I've been wanting to play Warframe so bad recently, and like I'm thinking of just getting me a console and then selling it again. That's what I always do. So if I ever get like the cravings for video games, I'll buy me a console, get it for like under retail, and then sell it for a higher price than what I bought it for. So technically, I made a dub off of it, and I also got to play it. So I see it as a win-win. But with the current situation that I'm having, where I'm trying to build this somewhat empire of funding and having all these resources and whatnot, I feel like I have to be very focused on what I'm doing, which is my craft currently. So I have to sacrifice that game. So I think I just have to hold out because I don't have the expendable funds to just be dishing out. I mean, I have funds, but I don't have expendable funds to just be spending on liabilities, if that makes any sense. So that's a thought that I had to have with, or that's a conversation I had to have with myself in my mind. And I do think like this. So I'm thinking, okay, I've got a certain amount of money. There's a goal that I have this within the next 2 to 3 months that I want to accomplish. I cannot afford to deviate on a different path by falling into that temptation of wanting to buy a game, because once I buy that game, I'm going to lose progress on everything that I've been doing or slow the progress of everything I've been doing because one, my time is now gone, two, my focus is now gone, and three, my funding is now gone. A chunk of my funding. So, and I'm just trying to think of it as a responsible adult. And these are the kind of conversations you're gonna have to have with yourself as somebody that's doing this whole business entrepreneurial thing as the ages of 14 through the ages of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You've got to make these decisions. And it low key sucks because there's a lot of things I have to give up on a daily basis. And you kind of think of it as, damn, I could just be like a normal person and just say, screw all this. But I'd also be dooming myself for all of eternity, damn near. So life's all about sacrifices, man. You got to learn where does your passion lie? Where do you want to see yourself in so many years? And you got to sacrifice things that don't push you towards that goal. And that was something I recently had to learn maybe last year or so. All of this just hit me last year, bro. I'm brand new to this, like you guys. That's why I always tell you guys, or I used to always tell you guys in my last videos, but I privated those. I might re-release those once I pass 10K subs or something. But this is what I tell you guys when I say you've really got to think about what you want to do with your life and lock in. There's no time to just expend. Because if you do, you don't know when you're waking up tomorrow. Let's be for real. So you going to play Destiny 2 every single day, like how I used to. Trust me, I've been there, done that. I've been where you guys were at. I just now broke out of the rose colored glasses where I was just lollygagging around, bro. Like it gets deep. I just started working out last year. Just started becoming an entrepreneur last year. Just dropped out of college last year. Just started reading last year. I just got out of this mind numbing grind of like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Da, 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 da. I just got out of that. So that's why I asked you guys to live through me or yeah, live through me and see the decisions that I make and take your own spin on it. Because everything I do is so you guys can see where I messed up at and how you can improve your life based off of the mess ups that I had so you don't have to make the exact same mistake. Kind of like how your father and mother pushed you. For those that don't have a father and mother, let me be your guidance. And I'm going to try my very best to do such. So when I'm thinking about buying this Xbox, I'm also thinking, is that the kind of role that I want to be placing for you guys to see? Do I want to be falling into that path? Because say one person follows everything I do or every decision that I make, they're now suffering because I made a dumb decision. And I feel like that's what content creators have to go with through a lot, like bigger content creators. I'm not saying I'm huge. I'm just a guy. I want you guys to think of me as just a guy. That's all we are, just human beings at the end of the day. We're all the exact same for the most part. But, anyways, the only thing that deviates us from each other is our decisions that we make, if we're being completely honest. I'm you, you're me. I just make different decisions than you do. Boom. Anyways, besides that rant, let's get back to the market. So we can see that price is actually starting to go into this mog right now. I would put, let's see, this is the 5 minute, right? It looks like we're about to break structure to the 5 minute, actually. I would put a fib. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm expecting price to go like here. I'm expecting this. There's no high to be sought. We have all these fair value gaps. Yeah, I'm expecting price to do a little bit of that. So let's go ahead and shoot this. All right. That's picture for today on daily analysis. Now, for live prediction, I'm looking at boom, 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 bada bink. See, there's nowhere I can like. I really don't like that. When there's nowhere that I can really base price off of. We'll just do this. Something willy-nilly. And then shrink this. I did not mean to grab that. We're really not looking for price to hit right up there. Perfect. That's my live analysis. Now I'm telling you guys now, I would only take this trade if there's a 15-minute break of structure, 5-minute break of structure, which there is liquidity being sought after. So right now it looks like we're about to have a 5-minute break structure. If we get a 5-minute break structure, you're all in, which it literally looks like right now we're about to hit. We're going to see this in daytime right now. Boom, break of structure right there. That was a bad close, so I'm still not moving on that. But 5-minute break structure, 15-minute breaker structure, liquidity being sought after. No high impact news close to the time frame within an hour. So if it was 8:30 news, I'm not trading until like 9:45, something like that. Because that's when the news starts to stop manipulating as hard, if that makes sense. So you see, if you would have entered right here, you would have got stomped. I'm looking for a short. I'm looking to enter a short right here. When price hits that yellow box right there, I'm taking it. That's if there was a break structure. Do you see a break structure yet? Not really. I mean, there is one, but like not really. 15-minute, there's no break structure. I'm not touching it. No cap. But like I said, if you're trying to risk it for the biscuit, right about now is when you would want to buy. Once it touches into this yellow box. I'm looking for price to do a little bit of two taps, like two tap dancing, some pump fakes on LeBron. Looking at a swing down, swing low, hit, consolidate, hit, consolidate. boom, something like that. This is a inaccurate drawing, but like, matter of fact, let me redraw it. I don't think that's what price will actually do. That'll be more of like hit. Oh shoot, I still messed it up. So boom, boom, hit, up, boom, 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 dip, boom, 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 boom. Something like that. That does a little better. All right. What we're really hoping this week is Thursday. So Friday, we're probably going to start hitting into this for sure. So we're probably going to end up where I wrote this line for real. That's probably pretty accurate, or we're going to drop way low behind that, depending on what the news is for today. Kaboom! Boom! Sorry, my bad. Boom, bro. My chest is getting bigger though, low key. You can't lie, bruh. Anyways, so on Friday, I'm saying we're gonna take out this Mog. Or if Price just chooses to do some like crazy Willy Vanilli type beat and we just keep going up, I don't know. Our daily bias is saying bearish. Okay. It says where it says bullish right here though. But hey, I follow what the candle says. It's saying bearish, but it's barely bearish. I mean bearish. Like look at that. It's a singular line, skinnier than the arrow key. Yeah, I don't. Today is a low key kind of risky day as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm not taking this trade until the 15 minutes gets broke. For sure. Hold up. No. Oh yeah, that's going on my wallpaper. No cap. All right, we're at 17 minutes on the video. That yap session took up a lot of the time, but I just wanted you guys to know that I put a I mean, the beauty of these videos right here is that it's raw, unedited content. The only thing that I edit is the intro. And the introduction to the video is just so the timer doesn't look like you see the countdown, you can't see my face cam, just to make it look a little prettier. But this is unedited raw. So this is just straight footage of me just talking as if you're like right here with me right now. You, yes, you wiping your nose right now. Bro, get a towel, bro. What are you doing? Anyways, this type of content, I love this. It's not going to get traction. It's not going to get me views. It's not going to get me attention, most likely, but I enjoy doing it. And that's all that matters, bro. I enjoy doing it. I place my videos normally once per week. What more can you say? I mean, shit. We still haven't broke any form of structure, bro. This is kind of mid. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I'll go ahead and post my analysis review on the end of this tomorrow, as well as I'll post what happens to the chart later today on my Instagram. So go ahead and check that out on Evs Only Fan. Just Evs Only Fan. No space, no dashes, no nothing. Just Evs Only Fan. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.